Hello, finally from Central Virginia. I have been away from my garden for 12 days and I don't know what I'm going to find when I get here. I had, of course, folks watering it and it rained some, but since we've been gone, when I left, the weather was really hot, up in the 90s. And basically now we've transitioned into fall. Today is September the 19th, and we are literally just getting ready for fall. And it's gotten cool. The nights are in the 50s and the days are going up into the 70s, maybe the low 80s, but mainly the 70s. So I'm going to be curious as to what is happening in my garden, and because you never know when you're away. All right, so let's go in through this garden gate, see what's happening. Really is amazing to come back and see it be fall. The leaves are starting to get the color. The fall flowers are out. Um, and I'm just curious to see what's going on in here. Well, there are a few things left in here. I'm going to be curious to see if I get any tomatoes. This one is not so great. Ugh, the way it goes. Load of marigolds. That's not a big surprise. Let's see what's happening underneath the brassica tent. Oh, I don't know why that got smashed down. Well, it looks like I've had slugs or grasshoppers or something getting in there. I'm going to have to deal with that issue going on. Right. Well, I have a few eggplant I can see, and I've got some lima beans, but I'm really not seeing that many actual bean formations on this yet. It's very late. Over here with the purple potted green beans, had gotten some real stink bug damage before I left, but I am getting a few more beans here. I had told my sister to pick everything that she saw when she came over. And you can see the stink bugs got this bean. There are a few beans on here. There'll probably be beans in our future. There's still some nice blossoms growing. All right, well, I'll pick what I can. Now these were the Romas down here. They don't look very prolific right now. I'm just gonna have to see what's happening with them. Last year, my Romas kept doing extra flushes of beans. This year, I'm not sure whether they're gonna do that or not. All right, what else is just growing? We're just gonna do a little quick survey. Parsnips are coming along. I've got some tomatoes. Here's the squash tunnel and melons too. Ooh, we got some nice Edisto melons coming along. I know my sister picked some. Oh, and here are some of the lovely Trombosinos. Some are quite large here. This one will have to be picked. All right, so moving right along. Looks like we do have some tomatoes. My sister came in and did a big harvest of basil while I was gone, so that's good. Peppers. Peppers around. We'll have to come in and see what's going on with the lima beans. But look at that purple basil. All right, so I've got some stuff going on here. That's good. That tomato plant has collapsed. I'm going to have to pull that one up. I don't want it just on the ground like that. And that did not do so well. I am just surrounded by pollinators here going on this African blue basil. Look at them all. Such a sight. Well, I've still got some butternut squash out there. And that watermelon is not doing so great. Now I am seeing signs in here of some voles or something tunneling underneath. Not good. Yep, something's been in here. But here's a nice watermelon coming along. Well, I've got some stuff growing. And that is what I want to see. Here are some beets. They are doing very well. I had planted them and they really took off while I was gone. I can probably start harvesting some of those beet greens now. I want to get the weeds out of there though. All right, so looks like we've got, oh, I do not like the fact that I have voles in here. That is not good. I would have to invite my snakes back in. Oh my gosh, this is a jungle of asparagus beans. Guess what we're having for dinner? Okay. Now, the chard, ay, 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 that had all of the blister beetles in it, it's still looking pretty beat up. I'm going to have to give that a drink and really see if I can get it going for a. It's amazing how things kind of can really go wild on you in a matter of a couple of weeks. Just if you think your garden's not growing, go away and you'll be amazed. All right. I reached in and look, I found a little Edisto melon, perfectly ripe. It'll be perfect for breakfast. Well, it was a very fruitful first trip to the garden. I got some lovely flowers that are coming in. The more you cut zinnias, the more they'll grow. And I think they're so pretty. I also got a sugar baby watermelon and a little Eden gem melon. Those are my personal melons. I can see what dinner is shaping up to be. Here's a trombocino squash and a nice eggplant. This is one of the Rosita eggplants. So that's going to be yummy. And I got a huge gathering basket of food. In here, loads and loads of the long beans, tomatoes and basil, and lots of hot peppers. And I picked the lowest part of the basket is full of lima beans. So I cannot wait to put all of this together for a delicious meal. So thanks for coming out to the garden with me. I was a little bit worried about what I would find on this first return trip to the garden. After 12 days of being away, that's a long time to be away from the garden. I'm pleased that there's still things there. So thanks for watching. I hope your garden's growing well. Take care. Bye.